Hi Tarot Tribe, it's Ethany, and today I'm doing another unboxing video of the Goddesses of the New Light, a Goddess Today cards deck by Pamela Matthews. Pamela Matthews is the artist who created the Aura-Soma tarot cards, which I also have from her. And I needed to get some of the updated cards, so I also got this, which has been on my wish list forever. So yes, the unboxing and first impressions video, and I'll do a full review of it once I've spent some time with it. So I wanted to first say, look, I got this as well. It's a parking angel. So you get these from the Grail, their website, so I'll pop that down below. But I got a little parking angel. Isn't she beautiful? Her artwork is just like, oh my god, I wish I was. One day I may be that good. The parking angel, drive in light, drive with grace, and you will find a parking space. Love it! I kind of don't want to put it in my car because it's going to get sun faded, but I should. Beautiful. So that came with it. It was a little bonus. So I'm going to open this up. Alright, so first off, the box is a plastic hard case box, almost like it's pretty much a VHS box. Okay, so that's the front, the Isis on the front, and then the back. So on the back it says, a Goddess a Day card, visual jewels to help you bring the grace of the goddess into your daily life, inspiration, motivation, affirmation, and guidance. 27 faces of the goddess plus the Grail. So you get 28 cards, a silk wrap, instruction booklet, and card display stand, but that's been crossed out, so I don't think you get that anymore. So this is a smaller deck. You know, most decks have more than 28 cards, but it's gold gilded. I wonder if they're not gilded though, just the cover's gilded. So opening it up, here's the silk. So let's have a look at this. So there's nothing on the inside of the box, so it is very much like a VHS box. So here is the silk square. Ooh, the fan's blowing around. Beautiful. Purple, my favourite colour. I do declare, I do like the purple. That's going to blow away. Okay, and then here is the book. On the back, there's a little bit about this Pamela. So, Goddesses of the New Light. The images and text represent a synthesis of Pamela's 28 years goddess quest. Inspired by a spiritual experience, Pamela's visionary surrealist paintings were initially shown in academy and solo exhibitions around her native New Zealand. Independent study and research took her travelling on a shoestring budget with 2 small children. In London, she rediscovered Blake and especially Burne-Jones, the eminent Pre-Raphaelite, and in Florence, Da Vinci and Botticelli. Bring these influences home with her, she continued to evolve her own style, working with acrylic and overglaze techniques. Through the trials and triumphs of the years, she began to see her lessons paralleled in the goddess archetypes, ruefully reminding her of a heartfelt prayer to know the mother. In 1989, another prayer was answered when she found her soulmate, Richard. Together they work, play, travel wildly, and happily share their rambling forest Grail home with various wildlife. While her original paintings are rarely offered for sale, reproductions of her work are now available in more than 20 countries. So that's what it says on the back. Nice, thick cover to this book, and look, beautiful. So this is like this is some high quality printing job. It's inside there. So Goddess of the Day is this is the first pages. Affirmations, guidance, and visual jewels to help you bring the grace of the goddess into your life. So this is her instructions for using the cards. Shuffle the pack and divide into 3. Restack the cards and shuffle, repeat twice more, so she gets you to do it 3 times. Turn over the top card and contemplate the image until you can feel the energy. Consider the keywords of your card and how the goddess relates to you at this time. Now turn to the appropriate page. Display your goddess card somewhere special. Take the key message words, affirmations with you during your day. Repeat daily or as often as you need new guidance. So there's some spreads, past, present, and future, and then key of life spread. And then we start straight away. So that's, yeah. So it's got those 2 pages, and then the rest of them are the goddesses. So just to give you an idea. So for so we've got the Grail, Isis, Martin, Kuan Yin, Waitara. Okay, so Lakshmi. So she shows where Lakshmi's from, so India. Her keywords: blessings, health, wealth, and fertility. Symbols that are in the cards. And she does this too with her tarot deck. If you get the tarot deck, I highly recommend you get the book. I have the book. It's a bit out of date. It doesn't have the new ones in there, but she does point out the symbols in there. Lotus, 2 elephants, gold, precious jewelry. So Lakshmi, the goddess of the lotus, represents vigorous, fertile power, prosperity, well-being, and all things most desired for earthly success. The showering elephants represent fertility from rain and royal authority. Message: this goddess brings good fortune. You may find blessings showered upon you at this time. Be open to accepting these gifts and allow your good fortune to flow on through you to others. In this way, your good karma will continue, feel beautiful and empowered, and others will respect and honor you. And then you have an affirmation, which is, all good things come to me from spirit. Health, creativity, abundance, and grace are mine. They're in the sections of where they're from. Okay, so let's have a look at the cards. That's the book. Oh, the backs are so pretty. Shrink wrapping is my bane, I tell you what. Never do this very gracefully. Alright, yay. Very thick cardstock. That's the back. The little symbols, aren't they beautiful? Each one of those symbols is one of the goddesses. Oh my god, I love it. The bee, the butterfly, the snake. Alright, let's go through these cards. Her paintings are just beautiful. The edges are a little bit browned, I guess because these were printed so long ago, but yeah, they're a bit discoloured. That's okay. That's not a deal breaker for me. It happens over time. Alright, so the Grail. First card. Her paintings are so beautiful. I love the cardstock. These are nice and big, bigger than your normal tarot deck. Maybe I should call that Ishtar. Maybe she's in here somewhere. Oh, she has got Ishtar in here, so we've got both. Hoping that's like gonna focus on her artwork. Is so detailed. Persephone, beautiful. It's so detailed. Here's my patron goddess. Artemis. It would have been cool to have a few more Norse gods and more Celtic gods. There's quite a few Christian gods in here. She's awesome. Dude, I think that might be one of my favourites. Look at that. Sophia. So those are all the cards. Let's see how they shuffle quickly. Because of the nice thick cardstock, they shuffle okay. Like, I actually prefer a thicker cardstock than a thinner one. Yep, they shuffle pretty good. Again, it's a bit of a shame that the edges are discoloured, and they're probably, if you get them, they're probably gonna, sorry about that, that's a fire truck outside. It's probably going to be that way because I think these were printed a little while ago, and you know, like, we shouldn't be just chucking things out because of a little bit of discoloration. That's just wasteful. So that doesn't bother me. It would have been really cool if they were gold gilded. This wasn't a cheap deck at all, but again, it's independently produced, and I'm all about supporting independently produced decks, and I love her art. I love the Orosoma Tarot. That's it, all wrapped up in the silk. Beautiful. So I'm going to have to spend some time with this deck before I post a review, but that is a unboxing video for the Goddesses of the New Light Oracle by Pamela Matthews.